Barbados, see it like a native. My name is Gigi, and today's date is June 23rd, 2025. I'm coming to you with this topic entitled, We Must Take Back Barbados from Thugs and Criminals. Again, the topic is, We Must Take Back Barbados from Thugs and Criminals. In January 2025, I posted a video on YouTube entitled Barbados, a Change Not for the Better, but for the Worse, Part 2. I got a lot of pushback from that video and was accused of putting down Barbados and comparing the violence in Barbados to that of Trinidad, Jamaica, and Guyana. I was falsely accused. However, based on the size and population of Barbados, the crime here has surpassed the crime of each of these three countries. Since I posted that video in January, almost every week there has been a murder in Barbados. Now, Barbados is at a point of no return, and violence and murders have spiraled out of control. As of right now, many people are afraid to walk the streets for fear of being attacked and ambushed by criminals. The elderly are being robbed in the streets in broad daylight. Violence is so rampant that even the bus terminals are not safe anymore. Small businesses are closing early for fear of being robbed. Death and destruction is all over Barbados. No place is safe anymore. Look at what just happened on Nelson Street this past weekend. It would appear that law enforcement was helpless. The world is watching and listening, and our economic survival here in Barbados is being hijacked by criminals. We must take back Barbados from these degenerate human beings. Here's a 10-step solution that, if implemented, it will save Barbados from crime, violence, and corruption. Number 1, all ports of entry should be manned by all of our law enforcement services, which includes police, customs, immigration, and the Barbados Defense Force, all of which should have arresting powers. Number 2, a curfew should be put in place to curtail the lawlessness of wayward young people who roam the streets at night. Number 3, surveillance cameras should be installed all over the island so that when a criminal is about to perpetrate a crime, he will be looking into a surveillance camera. Number 4, a special police unit should be put in place strictly to handle knife and gun violence so that the regular law enforcement officers can continue with their daily duties. Number 5, whistleblowers should be rewarded financially whenever a crime is committed and the perpetrators are arrested and convicted. Number 6, law enforcement officers should be paid well to avoid bribes and corruption. Number 7, stiff penalties should be put in place for wayward law enforcement officers who compromise their jobs and collaborate with criminals. Number 8, anyone who commits a heinous crime with a gun or a knife should do a maximum prison term of 20 years to life in prison. Number 9, when heinous crimes are committed, instead of sending the perpetrators to Dodds to sit up and get fat, there should be a chain gang system put in place by the government to make these people work to revive our agriculture sector. And number 10, Take no one for granted. No favoritism. Everyone is a suspect. Port St. Charles and Port Ferdinand could be potential weak spots. In closing, if these 10 steps are implemented, crime, violence, and lawless behavior will decrease significantly on this beautiful island. In conclusion, I must say this: Barbadians need to come together, stay together, and protect each other. Instead of taking out a cell phone to capture the next viral video when someone is being attacked, you should be taking out your cell phone to call the police to report the crime so that the perpetrator can be apprehended. We should be thinking about the well-being of each other. In closing, politicians must live by example. A corrupt political system will fester and breed corrupt civil service workers who close their eyes to crime and immoral acts. We must take back Barbados from thugs and criminals. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and share this video. And ring that notification bell so that you will be notified when we drop new videos. Thank you so very much for listening. And until the next video, have an amazing day. Thank you.